One of the first architectural decisions we're going to make together is whether you need a desktop application or a web application. And there's some basic differences between the two. A desktop application is usually cheaper to build, and that's because we use Microsoft Access, which is one of the most rapid development environments there is. But there are some downsides. An Access application requires a pretty good connection to the backend database. It can be over the web, but it needs a good connection. A web application can have an intermittent or a slower connection. It'll work just fine. Another advantage of a web application is it doesn't require an install. Anyone who goes to the proper address in their browser will be able to run the application. It also has higher levels of security that are available. So there's a bunch of advantages to web applications. Access applications, on the other hand, are, like I said, they're cheaper, but also they have a familiar feel for people that are used to working on desktop. So there can be more functionality packed into one screen, whereas web applications tend to be a bit more spread out with more clicking required to go from page to page. At the end of the day, we're going to work with you to decide which application architecture is best, and in our shop we do both. Some shops only do desktop, others do only web, but we're experts at both types of applications. In fact, some systems use both a desktop front end and a web front end. We call those hybrid applications, and that might be something that is needed for your environment as well. I'm Armen Stein, and that's the J Street Way.